Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 15 of our Norse lands playthrough on Curse difficulty. Last time we finished off on island, it's been a while, forgive me. Last time we finished off on island 1, destroyed the cliff portal here, and then at the very end of the part we were greeted by a new day that's going to be a blood moon. So we're going to sit and wait that one out. As you can see in the top right here, the day is in red, so that means it is a blood moon. However, we're just going to have a little play around with some of our stuff on this island. Now that we don't have to worry about any greed attacks, I'm going to see what mounts there are with the stable hermit, if I can find them. That looks like the right fella, because it may well be worth switching to Sleipnir if we can, just because that will help with defense if we move to a new island. It will certainly help deal with the crabs and other things, as fire can be very useful against them, especially if our walls are going to take a little while to get set up. Also going to see whether or not I unlock Mjolnir, but I'm pretty certain I didn't on this one. But we'll see. I'll try and get the Stone of Power to spawn on the right hand side in a little bit. So I think that 4 is for sending out people to destroy the portals, which we don't want to do, obviously. We have paid for a couple of the pitchforks, I guess they are. So we'll get these 2 people hired and hopefully they'll be the stable hands. As you can hear, we've got all of the wonderful background music going on as if we were getting attacked by a blood moon. But luckily that's not the case. We also have far too many coins right now. Not a lot we can do about that. But there you go, we saw some farm hands get hired. Gollum Bursty immediately appears, which is, I guess, good to see that that's working at least. I can actually just check on the map, see whether or not we got Sleipnir, which we did. So any minute now we should have Sleipnir appear. I should go and just put these coins in the bank, but I can't right now because it's night time. Leave a couple coins there just in case we can get another pitchfork or stable hand hired. I guess we probably have to wait until daytime for Sleipnir to be spawned. Likewise, we can also see whether or not we got Mjolnir, which we did not. But I don't think there's any urgency to that. The portal is still going to be a useful one. Now we're just waiting on Sleipnir. I might as well get the people onto the boat. No point building the Stone of Power, as we saw that we don't have Mjolnir. Oh, that person needed some coins. Okay, they've got to be full now. dump a bunch of coins here, and hopefully these people will pick it up and between them. And maybe that means that we can get those coins extra on the next island. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We shouldn't have to worry about stamina for escaping the cliff portals as much with Sleipnir, because we're going to some of the smaller islands. Oh, no, don't give me your coins now. Okay, how many axes do we have throwing up in the air? Okay, there are 3 on there, so we are good to go. We will head on to the second island first and leave the third island until last, because on the second island we should still get some pieces of the boat built for free. So might as well go there and make use of that. Let's see if I can get one of these hermits just to keep them safe in case they take a long time. Sleipnir doesn't have a tremendous amount of stamina. Now we should be able to upgrade that immediately so that we've got nice strong walls, which is good to see. And that's exactly what we weren't waiting for. Also, another reason to be here before the third island is that it may take us a little while to get all the coins we need, and having that trader is going to give us an extra source of income, which we wouldn't have if we were on the third island. Let's see how... Okay, that hermit's going to be fine. Oh, that's not good though. We had a wall out here. That's going to make this defense pretty awful. In all honesty, I probably should have just left that and not upgraded it. But we'll see. We may have made our first bad decision of the island. No, I was going to say, if it's been kind to us, we'll still have our blue day going on and won't have to worry about greed, but it doesn't look that way. Well, greed appeared to have spawned on the right hand side already, which just means that the portal is a little further for them. Oh, that's not good. This is probably the blood moon that we sort of avoided, but at least we've got that breeder set on fire. Ah, this is going to go pretty awfully. Hopefully they can retreat back inside the walls. And this is why we wanted Sleipnir. We should 100% check on the other side, because we may well get just assaulted quite brutally. Are they not attacking for a reason? I think we've done the best we can on that side, and that is what we thought might happen. Are they going to retreat, or what we got going on? At least we can graze. I think these guys are just trying to get back to their portal, which is funny. Okay, let's rebuild this side. Let's see if he comes back for the winter. Those extra coins would be very handy about now. So yeah, we're going to have quite a bit of rebuilding that we need to do. But hopefully now that that first night wave is dealt with, the following ones should be a little bit nicer. Oh, and we've got some berry bushes right there, but they're a little bit hidden. Oh no, they can be worked by the looks of things. In which case we will get a couple of farmers. I know that's maybe not the wisest decision, given our lack of defences. Our severe lack of defences. Going to be an interesting one. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. But hopefully, in all honesty, that outer wall can just get destroyed. Okay, so now breeders are a standard. In which case we're going to be pretty screwed. That'll be the wall down. And I suspect, yep, there goes the other side. It's going to be a shame, but it looks like it's going to be the end of us. Should die. Oh, that one's not going to die though. Unless it gets caught by a late on one. Let's see if we can reload that. Oh God. So we are basically just a bit screwed. Probably should have waited out the winter, but that's fine. If we lose our crown, then we can just blitz through the last couple bits. It's not the end of the world if we haven't done it all in one playthrough. Would have been nice to have done it that way, but I was very slow early on, so that means that now our night attacks are much worse. Oh, did I? No, I did pay him. Okay. That dog was already barking. Maybe a bad decision coming out here, but I'm thinking if I can set something on fire as soon as possible, then there's at least a little bit of hope. Should slightly, very slightly thin the numbers. Still don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll see. Unfortunately, just didn't have the stamina at that point to do anything about that. But just about managed there. Oh great, that's not what we want to see. Nah, we've lost that. Yeah, okay. C'est la vie. Well, just let them have that. Agreed. That means we can just have a nice easy run through on the next bit. Oof. Yeah, that was a bit ridiculous. Who to be? That looks like a charming fella. Okay, so now we're technically at day 1. And we're on the first island. And if all of our stuff is still built the way it was? Oh yeah, but we don't have the other mounts. That is the downside. However, okay, so all these people need recruiting again. Walls need rebuilding. Let's get some money off of you, Miss Banker, if you would be so kind. I mean, I can see there's more than that. So let's see who we ideally want to get. We want to activate the statue of the archer there, definitely. Probably want to skip over to the 4th island just to get Kelpie, though we could go to the 3rd. Are there any other statues we need along the way? Statue of the Knight might be handy. We could head back and get that. and sort of loop back through. You can see it's also added a bunch of days onto the decay of all of these places. I think it added 100 because the second island is where we just were, and that's at 100. So all defences will be destroyed, but fortunately we don't really have to worry about that, courtesy of those islands being clear of greed. Did I get any builders? I thought I did. That's unnerving that the bomb sign was there. I thought that disappeared, but I guess not. Also just going to double check that the portals are in fact still destroyed. Yep. Come on, give me more coins. I like all these people running around crazy. Taking those builders some sweet time to get that sorted. Okay, now we should have the option to hire some farmers. There we go. Also have shields there, which is good because we're going to need to rehire some squires. So if we want to blitz through this as quickly as possible, I think grabbing the horn and then maybe just going straight to the third island, getting the builder statue and Sleipnir will be enough. We don't have to worry too much about the scythe statue or the kelpie, and the knight statue would be nice, but again, not the end of the world. We can just make sure that we've got knights and squires, or knights, ready before we move to the third island, and that should be good enough. Unfortunately, we just have to pass the time on this night. Should probably get a few archers so that they can start hunting. Just waiting on that trader and the banker to come out, give us our money. I'd like to know what the trader is, well, trading with us. What are we giving to them in order to get these coins? Oh, I guess we did have some archers with shields. That's interesting. Yeah, pretty much just a waiting game for the next couple of days, so not going to be the most thrilling thing to watch. But then we'll try and blitz through the last bits in just a part or two, so shouldn't be too much longer. We'll be done in time for the holidays. Shouldn't just be sat around doing nothing. Should be going and getting some more archers recruited. And also getting money off of the banker. We'll need a third builder at some point anyway, because that's the maximum you can have on the boat. Might as well get that. Let's see how our farmers are getting on. I'm assuming they've all got space to work in, which is good. Maybe a fifth one could go there as well. We'll find out. They look as though they're not going anywhere. Should also build a wall out here on the right hand side so that we can get the armory to spawn. Annoyingly, there was a farm spot here by this recruitment camp. Not that we really need to recruit anyone else, I just don't like destroying them. See how our farmers got on? And everyone else. Guess we must have already collected all their gold. That's funny, you can just pay for it there. Okay, looks like there's also a nice open bit of space here. So that means our hunters should be fine to hunt. Also appears as though you can't get any previous artifacts where they were. You have to get them from the Stone of Power. Could be convenient, especially if you wanted to go for Mjolnir. Okay, we will play this as our last day for this part, and then we'll pick things up next time and hopefully start pushing on, destroying some portals. Maybe a little bit optimistic to be destroying portals straight away, but shouldn't need too much upgrading to happen on the third island. We will want to pick up our mount again and probably grab Mjolnir, but that should be it. Actually, I don't know if we want Mjolnir. Might just skip portals again with the Yalahorn. Right, let's get a few more shields put down. We'll head out to the right hand side, get the boat started. Might as well get one more builder. I'm sure they'll be handy. Grab Yalahorn. And we'll upgrade this wall. That should be enough coins to get the archery statue unlocked. I can't remember what side it's on though, so we're just going to do a little bit of a explore. Doesn't appear to be this side, because it looks as though we're getting towards the end. We'll have a little graze though before heading back. I guess the one takeaway from this part is your luck can only last so long. To be honest, we were very lucky to have not lost the crown when returning to the first island and having that first wave with about 4 crabs on either side, because that was very close. So, did well enough in the circumstances, but it obviously could have gone better. And hey, we'll get there in the end. But for now, we've reached a new day, so we're going to call it there. If you're looking for more tips and guides, then check out some of my other videos. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.